a retro gamer and hobbyist artist with a lot of nerve. Crowlister, the master of ponage. Hi guys, Crowlister here with another Pac-Man gameplay video. I have one more video to go regarding the Pac-Man Championship Edition sequel, and that's the Plus multiplayer co-op mode. Alright, so, in this video, I'll be doing the Multiplayer Plus game mode, and showing off my replays where I have all S ranks. While playing this game mode, which in my opinion is a little easier than the default mode, you're gonna sustain an E ranking unless you update your score to the global leaderboard. So if you want to get any ranking other than E, an internet connection is essentially required. That's the only catch. It's not that hard though, it's actually pretty fun. And you can play solo and have a CPU control the Cyan Pac-Man. There are only 6 courses in this mode instead of 10, one of which is a boss rush. So, let's get started. I'll explain some basics during the first course, and I'll let you enjoy the rest without commentary during each of them. Just like with the normal game mode, you eat all the Pac-Dots. Then you will be given a fruit target, and you actually have to merge the packs together in order to proceed to the next screen. The way the ghosts work is also different. They will enter slow-mo and try to catch you, and you'll get taken instantly if you touch them. And while you activate the Power Pellet and have to turn the blues, you have to bounce the turn the blue ghosts onto the track until you get all of them, and then merge the Pac-Man together to get the optimum chain bonus. The CPU-controlled Pac-Man is indestructible, so you only have to worry about yourself, and you share score, so any points he earns, you also earn. So there's no need to worry about that. If you really want to try to go for score, you can wake up the funkies, I guess you can call them, the little green ghosts, by running past them and forming the ghost train, which you can get as well from the Power Pellets, though I wouldn't recommend doing that because you're not going to be able to proceed to the later screens as quickly. And the later screens have massive point bonuses. After progressing a certain amount in the course, you will go to the boss battles where you'll fight different giant ghost bosses, which you'll see shortly. There are 3 difficulty settings, and you need to play on super hard or very hard, whichever one it was, for optimum movement speed, so that you can progress through different screens quicker and get a lot more points. Though the ghost movement can get a little tedious and difficult to elude, so yeah. And you have to be careful not to touch the other Pac-Man while you're using the turn to blue ghost as well, because you can lose a lot of speed that way. For a ghost train, you hit the end, and then you immediately go to the other end before the power meter runs out. Do it that way. And now, the first boss. These are a bit of a pain in the neck to do. You press B to jump along the maze to go along the walls to eat power pellets around them, while trying to avoid the ghost. Once you get all, a power pellet appears, and you jump into the ghost to damage them. You can also damage them with your bombs. Just keep the fact that you get a bonus for remaining bombs in mind, and that, unlike in the original game, you can only have 3 bombs at once maximum. You can eat the little turn the blues while you're attacking the ghosts as well for more points, with increasing point value by 100 for each one. If any are left on the screen at the moment that the ghost dies, they all give you 100 points, unfortunately. And if you touch the ghost while it's not turned to blue, you will lose half a life, and your Pac-Dot streak will be reset back to 1 point. So try to avoid that. You can use a bomb to keep him away before it turns to blue. After you defeat the final boss, you're given this scene where you eat all the little turn to blues and get big points. And then you have these fun screens where you jump into a large Pac-Man shape and try to eat as many Pac-Dots as you can at once. Big points here. It's not easy to reach this part of the game, so make sure you get as many of them as you literally possibly can. I recommend you jump at the Pac-Dots and let the CPU ally get the ones that are along the perimeter of the maze. See what I'm doing here? Remember, you have to update your score to the global leaderboard by pressing Y on the course select page to know how well you did in comparison to other people to get a grade. Any grade higher than E. So you basically need an internet connection for that. There is a Dig Dug skin if you can get 1.5 million points on the 5 main courses, and a Galaga skin if you get a couple million on all 6 of them. I'm good enough that I can get over 3 million on these. Alright, here's jumping, and I'll cut the commentary. Enjoy. That one was a little bit harder than some of the others. Still got the S, though, according to the leaderboard. I forgot to mention, you can't break in this game mode, in the event that you get surrounded by ghosts, so keep that in mind. Here's Junction. that one was a little easier than jumping. So. Alright, here's Mountain. Due to the unfair placement of the Ghost Boss screens, I wasn't able to exceed 3 million points on that one, though it was still an S rank. Alright, here's the one they call Original Championship Edition. It even has Pac-Man Championship 1's music. That one makes you wait a little longer in order to get to the boss scene. Oh well. Alright, one more. This is the boss rush. The most difficult one to get an S rank in by far for obvious reasons. After the first screen, you're just fighting bosses for 8 whole screens before the Pac-Man rush. Also, random bonus fact, the music that plays in this course is inspired by the Tower of Galaga. You know, boss rushes are hard. You know that by now. Alright, so with that is going to wrap up this Let's Play. I have a lot more arcade games by Namco, Pac-Man, and otherwise that I've done on my channel before that you can check out if you haven't already. And also consider following me if you like any of the other franchises that I have listed here. I can do actual gameplay videos, and I can do fan art showcasing and how the freehand draw videos. I did get a chance to pre-order Nintendo's new console. Some of you might not have, and believe me, they're selling out faster than Nintendo even imagined, so it's going to be kind of hard to get one now if you haven't. I looked out, so I'll be getting that come June 5th, and I'll see what I can come up with from there. So, yeah, that's going to wrap up this Let's Play, and consider following me if you like any of the stuff listed here. Until my next upload then, I am Crowster, Master of Ponage. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next upload.